Hey gang, Coach Fred here. It's that Wellness Wednesday walk time. Woo! Hey, it's a gorgeous day in McCall. So what's on my heart today, you might ask? So again, thinking of educators, okay? This might be kind of shaky, but in education, we're kind of in a mode where I know I do like a bell ringer or a startup activity every day before class. Kind of helps get the students focused. Sets the tone for the rest of the class period, the rest of the day. So here's my bell ringer startup activity idea for educators. Let me tell you my morning routine, okay? And I'm not asking you to compare or do what I do at all, but intentionally, for the last months, I get up at 4:30, okay? Used to have to have an alarm. Anymore, I wake up between 4 and 4:30 without even an alarm. So the reason I do that is my commute, we start at 6:30, leave home at Riggins and go drive to McCall. So that's my focus, okay? I know I'm leaving at 6:30, so I kind of went backwards, so I need to get up at 4:30. So start of my day, I don't touch my phone. I have my phone there for the time of day, so I guess that's kind of a lie, but I don't open it. I don't read social news, anything like that, not even ESPN. So that's set aside for a half hour. It gives me a half hour of meditation. Sometimes it's just sitting quietly, dark. Other times it's guided meditation, music, just to set my brain in motion. Okay, and the whole time I'm doing that, I'm sucking down water. No coffee yet. So that's my routine. And at 5 o'clock, I start my 45-minute to 50, 60-minute workout. Every other day, I'm either doing cardio or I'm doing weight training. So I do weight training every other day and cardio on those days where I'm not weight training. So that takes me to 4:45, 5:45, or 6 o'clock. So that way I know I've got time. I've got a half hour before we have to leave. So that gives me an opportunity to cool down a little bit, warm down after the workouts, and go in and take a shower, get ready for my day, be presentable. So part of that, get this, is I do at least a 3-minute cold shower. And lately we have spring water, and our cold, once I let it run for 30 seconds or so, is under 50 degrees. But man, let me tell you, what a great way to start the day. And full disclosure, you can tell I don't have a script, don't use a script, but I take a regular shower so I can shampoo and wash and get freshened up. Then I just crank it to cold, and at least 3 minutes. And when it's this cold, that's a hell of a long time, let me tell you. But I just turn it on full blast, on cold in the shower, and rotate, arms up, arms down, get it on my head. And it really not only invigorates me, but I believe there's huge benefit for metabolism, for getting rid of brain fog, just anti-inflammation. After my tough workouts, man, I sit there and let that cold water pound on my arms, chest, and back. Thankfully, I'm not working out my legs. But, it's the only way to go. And on days where I want to shorten up my workout or get right out of bed at 4, gain a half hour, then I jump in the sauna. Add that to the whole thing. But all that sets me up for a great day. And my message is, it's important to me to be able to do those things every day. And if it's important to anybody else, it doesn't have to be those chunks of time that I'm talking about. But, if when you have to leave for work, have to get ready for work, just work it backwards. It's in education, we figure that startup activity is, say, 5-10 minutes. And we gain that time back because the kids are focused and ready to go. So that's my recommendation here, is that with this same morning routine for you, it sets you up, man. You'll gain that hour back in spades. Health, activity, it doesn't get any better than that. Can you tell I'm fired up? Loving it. I'm in the middle of a 45-minute walk. My pace is kind of slow right now, believe it or not. But that way I can at least talk without the image jumping all over the place. So have an awesome day. Love you guys. Look forward to talking to you next week. Look for that podcast. We'll get the intro and the first edition out, first episode out this week by this weekend. So honoring my commitment, get it out there by the end of the month. Here we go. Woo!